Gives it off to Juntorp out of the corner. Juntorp tries to work it up the boards near side. Faked a leave pass for Burkholder. Now goes to Max, who's got room in front. Burkholder to the backhand. Save made, and the rebound is sent just wide. Lundgren able to get the right pad over in time. Gave it up to Burchell. Burchell to the near side for Dick. Pass was just behind him, and now he coughs it up below the goal line. Cutting out in front. Bronman, a couple of saves. In tight on Rourke. Sigurdsson now off the boards. Got it back to Rourke. Another save made by Bronman. A slow start here so far tonight for the Saints, coming off of a very kind of emotional win yesterday over the Chicago Steel. There's a centering feed out in front, and a nice diving save over to his right by Lundgren, who is well out of position on the near side. Sondriel across the feed over to Kalen Dick. He takes it behind the net, played out in front, got to the point. Burkholder works in on the near side, spins away from pressure by Borizinskis into the high slot on the backhand. Here comes Burchell. Oh, what a goal by Max Burkholder. Around the horn he went himself, found a seam, split a pair of defenders in the slot, and he scores on the backhand, and the Saints go right in on the forecheck. Powell, Cornforth, and Riley Stewart, the trio for the Saints. Burkholder and Jubenville in the back end. It's Jubenville keeping it in on the far side board. Cycled in behind. Cornforth centered out in front. Stewart with a shot. Saved by Lundgren. Still loose. Cornforth. He scores! First to the USHL for Gavin Cornforth on the rebound with 32 seconds left in the first period. He had the extra ice time last night.
In WWE, you don't see that very often in hockey, but inadvertent, hopefully.
Good news for the Saints, as here comes Des Moines back the other way. Bronman made a save on another 2-on-1. Saints not able to control long-term off this offensive zone face-off, and now numbers here again for the Buccaneers. Sigurdsson, a shot save made, a rebound, and another stop made by Bronman. That one may have just been sailed up and out of play. We'll see. Right back in come the Buccaneers. Possession below the goal line out in front. Borizinskis, a quick wrist shot, and Bronman out to the top of his crease to challenge and make another save. Played it out into the middle. Burchell able to jump on a loose puck. Got it to Lucas St. Louis. He turned it over. Sigurdsson up the near side. Here's Fredericks. Has a Stapovich driving it out in front. Sigurdsson. A big save by Bronman. Sigurdsson in tight on the Swedish netminder. Back over Sternberg. He directs traffic to the near side. Muldowney. Fredericks in front. Shot and a save made by Bronman. Might have caught a piece of Fredericks. Bucks holding in at the point. West walks the line across. A big one-timer and a save made on Sternberg. Now VAR work. He and Burkholder tangle. Here's a chance again for Des Moines, and a nice stick there to break up the passing attempt by Fisher-Scott. Bevilacqua at the point. His shot goes wide. 45 seconds left on the power play, and Kupcho scores, and the Saints petitioning that this should be goaltender interference. Bronman not happy about it, but the goal looks like it will stand for the Buccaneers. Reeder again drops it off on the boards for Jeanette. That puck turned over. Batchelder got it to Muldowney at center ice. Muldowney comes in on the right side. His wrist shot bounced in. Bronman the save. Puck is loose. Bronman sprawling. And it was still loose when the whistle was blown by Juntorp, and a save by Lundgren to match. Juntorp on the near side. Wanted to go down low for St. Louis. And now numbers again. 2-on-1. Here come the Bucks. VAR work on the near side. His wrist shot punched out with the blocker again by Bronman. He battles with Muldowney. It pops free. Dick on the backhand. Got it down into the corner. Jeanette works his way up the wall. Cycles back behind for Reeder. Reeder behind Lundgren. Out to the slot. Moberg a quick shot. Lundgren the save. Montez carries in. He cuts to the backhand. Now spins back. Wants to go to the point. His pass out to the point, intended for Starring, was intercepted. Then Starring blew a tire. Borizinskis 2-on-1. And Kupcho got it across, his second of the game. Kupcho ties it in the second. And another 2-goal lead given up here by the Saints this weekend. Jeanette across the high slot. Down into the corner. Reeder picks it up there. Put it out in front. St. Louis with a tip. Dick with it. He threw it in. Big save, Lundgren. Rebound. Sondriel off the post. Oh, that looked like it went in. Kupcho with 2 goals tonight, but a penalty here with 12:03 left, and the Saints on the power play, battling for possession off the draw, and the Bucks come away with it. Batchelder, shorthanded, comes in on the left side. His toe drag, and that one fought off by Bronman. Lucas St. Louis quarterbacking this power play to his brother Ryan on the near side. Juntorp in the middle. Bucks very passive on this penalty kill. Juntorp in the middle, a save. St. Louis, a rebound. Oh, and a save made. Rebound. They score. Burkholder again. Chick-fil-A power play puts the Saints ahead 3-2.
Dubuque scored and took the lead, and then Chicago came right back shortly thereafter and got it tied up. So you want to come out with some real intensity here and prevent that.
Here comes Dick crashing in. His shot save. Rebound. Another save by Lundgren on Reeder this time. Dick starts out from behind his own goal, able to beat the pressure from Ford. Got it out to St. Louis and now chipped in. Here comes Burchell. Michaels on the near side, and Lundgren got across and made the save. Now into the middle. Here's a chance. Kostis some room. His wrist shot stopped by Bronman. The rebound is loose. Varwork picks it up. Defended by Burkholder. Got it to the point. Now over Kupcho near side. Kupcho, his shot saved by Bronman, and a flashy one with the glove. Now Sternberg flips it into the offensive zone. Back out to the point for West. 2:15 left to go. Rink wide. Sternberg out in front. Bronman, what a save with the left pad on a deflection right inside the blue paint by Fredericks. Is Batchelder 6-on-4, empty net, 1:40 left in the game. Bucks on the power play already. Bevel Lockwood to the far side, down to the goal line. Batchelder got it to Varwork. Saints backing off a bit. Batchelder along the goal line, out in front, stick check towards Bronman. It gets through. Tie game. The Saints had defended it so well, and Batchelder ties it up here for the Bucks with 1:27 left. Most important thing here in overtime. Kostis, touch pass over to the near side. West will carry it into the offensive zone. Wahlberg watches him as West trying to leave it for Kostis. Turnover. Here's Burchell. Got it to Wahlberg. Now Montez. Montez in shorthand on the breakaway. Taken down. And a penalty shot. Second time this season that the Saints will have a penalty shot to win it in overtime. Well, Montez from right to left. A left-handed shot forward. He's 1 for 2 in the shootout this season. The penalty shot in overtime. Starts in on the right side. Cuts into the forehand. And a save made by Lundgren. He tried to slip it through the 5-hole, and Lundgren slammed the pads down. And the Bucks wanted a penalty on it. Maybe had a good argument there for that. Burkholder works in, turns and fires it wide in the high slot. Burkholder again back on it between the hash marks. Burkholder in. He scores! Hat-trick! Hat-trick! And a game-winning goal for Max Burkholder. And the Saints are winners in overtime. 4-3 over the Buccaneers.